Cricket's origins are somewhat shrouded in mystery, with its earliest references dating back to the 16th century in southeast England. It is widely believed that the game was first played by children, with the earliest definite reference to cricket appearing in a 1598 court case, which mentioned a game called cricket being played in the 1550s. The sport gradually gained popularity among adults, with the earliest recorded match taking place in 1611. This match, documented in Sussex, marked the beginning of cricket's transition from a children's pastime to an adult sport. During the 17th century, cricket continued to evolve and spread across England. The game gained a reputation for attracting gambling and was often played for high stakes. As its popularity grew, local variations in rules and playing styles emerged, leading to the need for standardization. This period saw the establishment of cricket clubs and the first attempts to formalize the rules. By the end of the 17th century, cricket had become a well-organized sport, with matches regularly attracting large crowds and significant attention. The 18th century marked a significant turning point in the history of cricket, as it solidified its status as England's national sport. The formation of the Hambledon Club in the 1760s played a crucial role in the development of the game. The club, based in Hampshire, became the centre of cricket activity and innovation, with many of its members contributing to the refinement of the rules and techniques. In 1787, the Marylebone Cricket Club, or MCC, was founded at Lord's Cricket Ground in London. The MCC quickly became the custodian of cricket's laws and traditions, formalising the rules and establishing a code of conduct that would guide the sport's development for centuries to come. Cricket's transformation from a recreational activity to an organised sport began in earnest during the 18th century. The establishment of cricket clubs, such as the Hambledon Club in the 1760s, provided a structured environment for the game to flourish. These clubs played a crucial role in standardizing the rules and creating a formal competitive framework. Matches started to attract larger audiences, and cricket began to be seen as a serious sport rather than just a pastime. The formation of the Marylebone Cricket Club, or MCC, in 1787 at Lord's Cricket Ground in London was a pivotal moment. The MCC became the guardian of cricket's laws, formalising the rules and setting standards that would govern the game worldwide. It began to spread to other parts of the British Empire. British colonists, soldiers and traders introduced the game to countries such as India, Australia and the West Indies. By the 19th century, cricket had taken root in these regions, with local clubs and competitions emerging. The first international cricket match, played between the United States and Canada in 1844, showcased the sport's expanding reach. However, it was the matches between England and Australia, starting with the first Test match in 1877, that truly highlighted cricket's potential as an international sport. These encounters laid the foundation for a competitive and organised international cricket structure. Australia quickly adopted cricket, and the sport became deeply ingrained in its culture. The Ashes series, contested between England and Australia, began in 1882 and remains one of the most storied rivalries in cricket. India, introduced to cricket by British colonists, embraced the sport with unparalleled enthusiasm. The formation of the Board of Control for Cricket in India, or BCI, in 1928 marked the beginning of India's rise as a cricketing powerhouse. The West Indies, a collection of Caribbean nations, also developed a strong cricketing tradition, producing some of the game's greatest players and dominating international cricket in the 1970s and 1980s. Other countries followed suit, with cricket gaining significant traction in Pakistan, Sri Lanka, South Africa, and New Zealand. Each of these nations developed their own cricketing infrastructure and culture, contributing to the sport's global tapestry. The International Cricket Council, or ICC, founded way back in 1909 as the Imperial Cricket Conference, has played a crucial role in coordinating international cricket. Today, the ICC organizes major tournaments such as the Cricket World Cup and the T20 World Cup, helping to promote and popularize the game globally. Cricket's ability to adapt to different cultures and environments has ensured its continued growth and relevance, making it one of the most widely played and watched sports in the world. Cricket's influence around the world is profound, extending far beyond the boundaries of the sport itself. In countries like India, Australia, England, Pakistan, and the West Indies, cricket is not just a game, but a cultural phenomenon. In India, cricket enjoys unparalleled popularity, often referred to as a religion. The success of Indian cricketers such as Sachin Tendulkar, often hailed as one of the greatest batsmen in history, and contemporary stars like Virat Kohli, has inspired millions of fans. The Indian Premier League, a T20 cricket league featuring international and domestic stars, has become one of the richest and most watched sporting leagues globally, showcasing cricket's massive commercial appeal. In Australia, cricket is deeply embedded in the national identity. Legendary players like Sir Donald Bradman, whose batting average of 99.94 remains unmatched, have become national icons. The intense rivalry between England and Australia, epitomised by the Ashes series, continues to captivate fans and maintain cricket's prominence. Australian cricketers such as Shane Warne, known for his exceptional leg spin bowling, and Ricky Ponting, one of the most successful captains, have left an indelible mark on the sport. The West Indies, a collective of Caribbean nations, has also had a significant impact on cricket. The 1970s and 80s saw the West Indies dominate international cricket, with a team that included legends like Sir Vivian Richards, known for his powerful batting, and fast bowlers like Malcolm Marshall and Joel Garner. Their success brought pride and joy to the Caribbean region and contributed to cricket's global appeal. Despite facing challenges in recent years, the West Indies continue to produce talented cricketers and remain an integral part of the international cricket community. Pakistan and Sri Lanka have also made substantial contributions to cricket. Pakistan's rich cricketing history includes greats like Imran Khan, who led his country to a World Cup victory in 1992, and Wasim Akram, widely regarded as one of the greatest fast bowlers. Sri Lanka, despite being a smaller nation, has produced exceptional players like Muttiah Muralitharan, the highest wicket-taker in Test cricket, and Kumar Sangakkara, known for his elegant batting. These players have elevated the status of cricket in their respective countries and inspired new generations of cricketers. Cricket's influence extends beyond traditional strongholds to emerging markets. Afghanistan's rise in international cricket has been remarkable, symbolizing hope and resilience in a war-torn nation. Players like Rashid Khan have become global stars, demonstrating Afghanistan's potential in the cricketing world. The United States, with its significant South Asian diaspora, is also making strides to establish cricket as a major sport. Major League Cricket, set to launch soon, aims to tap into this growing interest and bring cricket to a wider American audience. The International Cricket Council has played a crucial role in promoting cricket globally, organizing major tournaments and working to expand the game's reach. Events like the Cricket World Cup and the T20 World Cup attract millions of viewers worldwide, highlighting cricket's universal appeal. Initiatives to grow the sport in non-traditional markets and support for women's cricket have further broadened cricket's influence, making it a truly global sport. Modern-day cricket has evolved significantly while still honoring its rich legacy. The sport has embraced new formats and technologies to keep up with the changing dynamics of the audience and the competitive landscape. The introduction of 2020 cricket has revolutionized the game, offering a shorter, more dynamic format that appeals to a broader audience. Leagues such as the Indian Premier League and the Big Bash League in Australia have not only attracted global viewership, but also brought financial prosperity and international talent to the forefront. Despite these modern innovations, the essence of cricket, with its emphasis on skill, strategy, and sportsmanship, remains unchanged. Traditional formats like Test cricket and one-day internationals continue to thrive alongside T20 cricket. Test cricket, considered the pinnacle of the sport, retains its prestige and is still revered for its rigorous examination of a player's endurance, technique, and mental toughness. Iconic series such as the Ashes between England and Australia, and new rivalries like India versus Australia, draw massive crowds and viewership, showcasing that the legacy of cricket's beginnings still captivates fans. The ICC's World Test Championship has added a competitive edge to Test cricket, ensuring that it remains relevant and exciting in the modern era. Technological advancements have also played a crucial role in the evolution of cricket while preserving its legacy. Innovations such as the decision review system, Hawkeye, and Snickometer have enhanced the accuracy of umpiring decisions, maintaining the sport's integrity. These technologies have brought a new level of transparency and fairness to the game, aligning with cricket's long-standing values of honesty and fair play. Additionally, the use of social media and digital platforms has transformed fan engagement, making cricket more accessible and interactive. As cricket continues to grow and adapt, it remains a sport that honours its storied past while embracing the future, ensuring that its legacy endures for generations to come. Cricket, with its rich history dating back to 16th century England, has grown from a children's pastime to a globally beloved sport. The game's early evolution saw the establishment of cricket clubs and standardization of rules, transforming it into a serious sport by the 18th century. As the British Empire expanded, cricket spread to countries like India, Australia, and the West Indies, where it took root and flourished. Legendary players such as Sir Donald Bradman, Sachin Tendulkar, and Sir Vivian Richards have become icons, inspiring millions and cementing cricket's place in the cultural fabric of these nations. In the modern era, cricket continues to thrive by adapting to contemporary demands while preserving its core values. The introduction of T20 cricket and the rise of leagues like the IPL have brought new energy and financial growth, yet traditional formats like Test cricket and ODIs remain highly respected. Technological advancements have enhanced the game's fairness and accessibility, ensuring cricket's legacy of skill, strategy, and sportsmanship endures. Today, cricket stands as a testament to its historical roots and its ability to evolve, uniting diverse cultures and nations in a shared passion for the sport.